Klubstop Management back here again for another stream. This one's a important stream right now for the market that we're in at the moment. What's been going on in the market in Dubai? A lot of people have been asking questions and they've been saying, is it a good time to buy? Is the market gonna come back from this? A lot of people are saying, is the prices going down? A lot of people are saying. But let me just start you off with some Klubstop music.
Everyone wants to be the trapper of the year, but no one wants to be a company of the year. But you know what? We'll take the title. Klubstop Management. I'm on the phone for days, but don't know my ways. I'm on the grind right now, trying to own this place. It's £100 an hour if you overstay. Got my young G looking at my protege. Off plan packs, I'm holding weight. It's a good opportunity, there's no debate. If you ain't trying to do better, we don't relate. Last one came with some solar plates. Off plan packs, better than flake. Drop £99 every time that you ate. In a few years, get a big estate. My last project could have sat in the tape.
Let's stop that for a minute. So what we're speaking about is the Dubai property market. We're speaking about how the Iran war and the drones and the missile attacks around the Middle East that we're seeing at the moment is impacting the market in Dubai or the UAE market, because we know they've got plans to build a casino in Ras Al Khaimah. We know that they was building the Crest Tower. And we know that they had a 2040 plan to double their population in time. For 2040, they was building enough projects. But now we're thinking to ourselves, how's the market? We're going to hear from a sales manager. It's going to tell us a little bit about the market as well, because we're thinking to ourselves, like a lot of us are watching the news. We're seeing it on TV. We're thinking, is it really that bad over in Dubai? Is it that bad in UAE? Is it that bad in Saudi Arabia? Because even with Saudi Arabia, they've got the Jeddah Tower that they're looking to make. And on top of that, they're making the Neon project, which is a line in the middle of the desert. But will these plans go ahead if Iran and Israel keep going back and forth and all these different governments are getting involved as well? Because I'm not sure what the incentives is to get involved in a war, but I'm guessing it's just like sort of like gang culture or anything where someone from that party is connected with that party. Say like America and the UK, they're usually connected. So if someone brings them into an argument, then they obviously have their back. And I'm seeing it like that sort of thing. So all these countries that have each other's backs are grouping together in the market. But it would be nice to see what you guys think of the market right now and what you guys think going into this situation that the UAE and the Middle East is going into. And not just the Middle East, because there's other countries being pulled into the dispute as well. And how will this impact the market in the UK, in the UAE, Saudi Arabia, in a place like Oman that I heard there was a lot of developments going on? So we don't know, but let's go into another segment with listen to the You Need Me song. The video is going to come out soon. Always subscribe, like, comment, let us know what you think, and share our content. If this is a content that you like and it's helping you and it's making you be more knowledgeable on the different markets of the world. We started off in Dubai. We had a few people from the UK, but we're going to branch out as well. We've got people around the world that want to talk on this platform, but I'm waiting for the platform to get big enough. And when it's big enough, then I'll present you with these guest appearances. But let's go back into a song. You Need Me. Company Year album. Go and download it, stream it. It's on all platforms. We've got an investments album. It's a property and business infused album. So if you're into property, if you're into business, then this is the album for you. Let me throw a song on for you guys. Listen to this one. Good song, man. I'm not just saying that because it was us that made it. Big tune. Now listen to this song. Let's go.
Saw me go from maintenance to off-plan sales. Showed you that the buy come up with repels. I'm a Andy man in your crib putting up shelves. Know a few of your friends, car. It's a small world. Used to go from A to B to satisfy your needs. The way you stole my art, have you looking like a thief. You bought me the client for the villa by the sea. Office in Park Lane, I treat it like my tea. Walking on the balcony, I bet you're feeling free. Taxman got it out for me, I'm heading overseas. First investment, couldn't go to sleep. Now you're at the country.
Yeah, that first investment, couldn't go to sleep. Now you're at the country looking for some.
The country looking for some peace while I'm trying to pitch a villa in Maldives. You broke up with your broker and then you called me. A joint
That
deal
live
going
reviews
through,
on
looking
my
like
own
a
album.
movie. Mister on a unit, how you feeling salty? I need you, like you need me.
Now the investments looking easy.
Investments looking easy. We can't split up. Chris and Carucci, double up the money. Keisha and Gucci. I need you, like you need me. Now the investments looking easy. We can't split up. Chris and Carucci, double up the money. Keisha and Gucci. 26-hour shift. I'll show you how I live. Apartment.
Who's done the 26-hour shift before? You know what I mean? If you have, comment. Leave it in the box.
Fully furnished with the fridge. Still remember that look when you found out I was lit. Bet you don't remember when we had a lover's kiss. Now you're coming back. It's lucky I forgive. You told me I was right about the villa by the cliff. Admitted you was wrong and you took the mick. You choose me 10 times over if you had to pick. Now you're phoning about the building progress. It's in an escrow account, so don't stress. Next one that you buy is coming with a Rolex. They can't stop the hustle or the progress. All them other brokers, had you feeling hopeless. Now you're sitting down on Versace sofas. 20 years.
All right, let's get back to it. So what is actually going on in Dubai? Because we're seeing things like this happen and we're thinking, what is going on? Like, is it, can we invest in this property?
So we're down here at Dubai International Airport, and this morning a drone heading this way was intercepted and shot out the sky by the UAE authorities. Now we've seen the damage it's caused to the walkway from the short stay car park into departures, and there's a scorched building. It looks like a little bit of shrapnel damage to a building there. And we've been in the airport, and it seems like some of the flights have been delayed. One Brit I spoke to has had his flight rerouted from Dubai's other airport, and most of the Britons we spoke to trying to get on planes here say they're just desperate to get home.
So we're seeing all these stuff in the UAE happen. We're thinking, what's going on? When will it stop? And I keep saying to clients that this is the best time for a property market. When the market's stable, that's a good market when it's stable. We're happy when it's stable. But are you making the returns when it's stable? No one's making the returns on property when the market's stable. When the market's not as stable, like COVID times, last time an investor was able to make money on the Dubai market, proper money, was probably COVID times. And that's when the market was a bit more lower and everyone was scared. There was a lot of distressed deals on the market, and a lot of investors with money and capital took those distressed deals. And then what happened? The market got stable again and it started growing. Before, you know how fast it grew from 2022 when, say, COVID ended, the lockdown ended, the market grew 60% by 2026. So we was at like a 60% boom from 2022 in the Dubai property market. So I always say to the clients, look out for distressed deals, look out for the times where you can get a deal for cheaper. you wait. You might wait 5 years. You might wait 4 years. The market goes up, you resell your project, or you hold on to it, depending on how the market does. But yeah, a lot of things are going on in the market. Let me put another one of these songs on, token song that you might know.
Management talking here. Need any maintenance, give us a call. Need any property management, give us a call. Need to buy or sell a property, give us a call. Do you want a property in the buy? Give me a call. You want international properties? Let me know, man. Jumped out on some builder man shit. Used to build up a strip, now I build up a crib. Maintenance, couple rent to rent flips. This is my hustle, I can tell you about no drip. I'm the business, corporation tax. Help my investors at the auction for some flats. Company car, don't walk around with cash. We renovate and refinance for the stats. Service apartments and places for the students. Can't lie, had my tenant line booming. Even trying to sue, man, that was all appalling. Hella cold calls and that was in the morning. Evenings out pitching, going all in. Handing out business cards to their calling. I'm showing you the path so you can walk in. Or invest right now and get your portion. Interest rates be feeling like extortion. My conveyancer and the labor caution.
And then, sorry to stop the song for a minute, but then we've got iconic buildings, things happening like this that you're thinking, what's going on in the market? It's going to calm down.
Oh my God.
Is the market going to calm down? We don't know. Is this a continuous thing? Are we going to be at war? Is it worth investing to an investor? But in my opinion, this is when you get in. The market will stabilize again. These are the scenes that we're seeing in Dubai. So a lot of people are worried, asking what's going on.
¿Algún Khalifa? Sí, va. Sí, ahí pegó. Chico, ahora sí se puso. ¿Qué pegó? Le tiraron. No.
Just the Burj Khalifa over there.
Bueno, muchachos, ¿a qué le pegó? Algún Khalifa. Me está jodiendo, boludo. Mirá la grúa, boludo. ¿Se mueve la grúa? No. ¿La grúa que está en el otro edificio? No veo nada yo. ¿A dónde está el avioncito, boludo? Ahí está, ahí se vio. Mirá el humo. ¿A dónde? Dale, pará, dale, boludo.
Missiles coming through the sky. To be honest, this is the Sun newspaper, so you're not sure what you get with them sometimes, but we're seeing things like this.
Over there.
This is the stuff we're seeing in Dubai. So this is what we're seeing in Dubai. So a lot of people ask me to cover it, ask me to talk on what's actually happening out there and get some people on the ground that they can see if the market's going to pick up. A lot of my investors got investments. Some of them want to sell, some of them want to hold. So it depends on how the market pans out. Give me one. Let's play Moment of Silence just to break up our adverts with some Moment of Silence.
If a moment of silence. Klubstop Management. Felt like a job when it was me and me. Entrepreneur dream.
This is on the Company of the Year album. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, download the album, go on all the streams. Check out the album, leave your review.
Trying to get free of me. See a golf course staring at the scenery. We got flamingos sitting on the greenery. Artificial beaches, live out by the sea. I can't bring no duffel brag to the reef. Property packed and it's banging like the glee. That's why the phone line jumping like a flea. I got a new client, so I'm suit buying. I need a champion belt like Orion. I built this myself with no signing. Project in JLT, cool diamonds, rapping like Bob. Then you live forever. It's like an Egyptian trying to bury the treasure. Selling off plans and rapping for leisure. The last album sold for more than a tenner.
A lot of them are political champions, and we don't care about them today, right? Right, Duffy?
Then we got this guy letting us know that he might not be backing down. It might actually be a full-on situation. Let's see what Trump's got
we
to
have,
say about it.
Most importantly, wonderful people that love our country. And before we begin, I think I will say a few words about what's going on with respect to our operation in the country of Iran. The United States military, together with the wonderful Israeli partners, continues to totally demolish the enemy far ahead of schedule, and at levels that people have never seen before, actually. We're destroying more of Iran's missiles and drone capability every single hour, knocking them out like nobody thought was possible. As soon as they set off a missile, within 4 minutes, the launcher gets hit. They don't know what's happening. But we have the greatest military anywhere in the world. Their Navy is gone. 24 ships in 3 days. That's a lot of ships. Their
This guy,
anti-aircraft
don't know
weapons are
as
gone.
serious as we are.
So they have no air force. They have no air defense. All of their airplanes are gone. Their communications are gone. Missiles are gone. Launches are gone. About 60% and 64% respectively.
And how does he know this?
Well.
How does he know this? He must have a spy in there.
But they're tough and they want to fight. And they're calling, they're saying, how do we make a deal? I said, you're being a little bit late. And we want to fight now more than they do. We've had 47 years, depending on the way you count it, but 47 years of horror with this group. And, when you see somebody walking down the street without their legs, without the arms, whose face is so badly.
But this is how you know these sort of disputes happen all the time. So don't be scared with the market and think it won't stabilize again. Because like Trump said, 40 odd years they've been dealing with these people, and they've been dealing with these sort of situations that probably we don't know about. But let's carry on and see what he's got.
Affected and hurt. It mostly came from 95% Soleimani and Iran, and we, other presidents, lived with it. I didn't live with it. And so our people are doing a great job. Again, the greatest military anyone's seen. Thank you. Thank you very much. And yesterday, my administration announced decisive action to help keep down the oil prices, including offering political risk insurance for tankers transiting into the Gulf, as you know, pretty dangerous territory. Further action to reduce pressure on oil is imminent, and the oil seems to have pretty much stabilized. We had it very low, but I had to take this little detour if it's okay with everybody. Scott, it's okay with you? Scott's the one who has to put up with it. He said, you have to do this now? I said, I have to do it, Scott, right? But it's been very strong, and everybody, including Scott, everybody feels we had really no choice.
All right, that's enough on what Trump's got to say about the situation. Oh, so we've got our guest in now. Let me just add Walid. How you doing, Walid?
Hi, Kamal. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. Thank
Good
you for
evening.
asking.
Yeah, this is just a segment that I do for my clients so they can know what's going on in the market as well, and I keep them up to date with the market. Sometimes I show some projects on the platform for them as well. So sometimes they're looking at the platform as well. So before we start, I'll just ask that, what's your name, what company you work for, and what you do in the market?
Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Wali Sheikh, and I'm here in the market from past 12 years in Dubai real estate specifically. Right now, I'm working with Lapis Property Development, which is Turkish company.
Okay. And how did you start in the Dubai real estate market?
I started in 2014. Okay, with a small brokerage company. Then I used to work with big companies like big name Azizi, Shoba, Danube, and I had my own company as well as. But right now, from past 11 months, I'm working with this group, which is named Lapis Property Development LLC.
And what are they known for? What is their like niche in the market, Lapin?
Okay. Their niche actually for specifically for investor and mid-range segment. We have so far 2 projects, one in Dubai and one we just launched in November first week, second tallest tower after the casino in Rasul Khaimah, which is Azur by Lapis, which is located in Rak Central, which is on the mainland announced by the Rak government. It is the mainland downtown area. So we have building over there. So it's quite good. We have starting from studio till penthouses and duplex over there in that building.
And since you've been in the market, Walid, what's been your biggest like challenge that you faced being a broker or being a sales manager in the market?
Kamal, the thing is that every nationality, every client have different perception about Dubai property. Okay. As according to me, the people who have power to hold the investment, they are the real investor in the market. The people who want to flip, I don't think so that the market is for them anywhere in the world, specifically in Dubai. So as according to me, I have a lot of investors who are holding their investment from past 5 years, 6 years. They are eating their rent. Okay, they are waiting for the break even. They are enjoying their appreciation time. Okay, so as according to me, they are the best one. And other one that who are looking to buy something distressed deal, plus they are looking to flip. As according to me, they are the difficult buyer because you can't satisfy them.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that as well. A lot of people, they want the right price, but they don't know the prices properly in their head, so it don't make sense. Like right now, what do you think about the market right now? Obviously, we're going through current situation at the moment in the UAE, in the Middle East. That I have a lot of my investors, and they keep asking me like, what's going on in the Middle East? Is my money safe over there? Can I buy? And you've got 2 sets of people. You've got people that want to see if their investments are safe over there. And then you've got the other people on the other hand that want to see if they can make a good investment at this time to get in the market. So you've got 2 sets of clients that are ringing me like, is it time to where we can get a deal? Because I know in COVID times, there was a lot of distressed deals. And a lot of people made a lot of money through COVID when the market stabilized back out. And I think the market grew about 60% after COVID.
Wait, come on. Let me.
We're just losing Walid for a minute. I'll just put it on one of our songs until he comes back.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing, Walid? You back?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Kamal, look, it's a mixed situation. As I'm telling you that there's a lot of people who are still thinking the market will going down, but it's like 8th day of the war. Okay.
Walid, you're frozen. I think I can't see you, Walid.
You can't see me.
Yeah, you're frozen on the screen.
Why like so?
It's still just frozen to the side. Yeah, I can see you now, Walid. It's back now. Yeah.
Okay, Kamal. The thing is that there's a lot of perception in the market regarding what is happening in the region right now. People that thinking that the market will go down. Okay, the market will go down.
Yes, Walid.
As for me, yes, might be we will see that market will go down like 5 to 15%. It could be 5, it could be 15%. But if you see from 2008 till the flood situation in UAE, every time the market is going like 10 to 15% down, the market will go up in 2 years like 30 to 60%.
Yeah, that's what happened through COVID as well. And I'm not sure. I wasn't in the 2008 boom where there was a boom and it exploded the market, but it's the same sort of thing. You think we're going through here, or do you think it will be a long? I guess COVID was probably like 3 years, wasn't COVID? It was a long
It
time.
was
COVID.
like it was like almost 2 year actual. The hard time was 2 year. Yeah, but as according to me, that I believe that today the Iranian president he just say that he apologized about the neighbor countries that he will not attack them back, but still the people have billions of dollar investment in UAE. The people are still believing. If Kamal, if you are investor and you invest around $10 million, okay, you will never ever think to take your all money back. Okay,
Yeah,
might be you will think once, but 99 time you will not think to. You will stay back. You will see because you are enjoying your rental income, you are enjoying your appreciation time. So I believe that there's only few people who will get panic and who will try to sell their property crazily, but that ratio is very less. As according to me, that the market will take a little pause, might be few weeks, but we will see the situation clearly after Eid, after Ramadan. As according to
yeah.
we have
So
around 13 days left for Ramadan. After
have you
Ramadan, we will see the markets.
have you seen any distressed deals while you've been out there? And like, since you've been there for the last 8 days where it's gone on, the conflict has gone on, and we don't know where it's going. Have you seen anyone on the market saying, "Oh, Walid, can I get rid of these projects? Can I do this? Can I pull out?" Like, have you seen anyone, any sort of investors like that?
Look. We talk with our management, and our management gave us 2 units. We have 2 units in Dubai, which will be ready in March 2027. After 9 to 10 months, you can say. Yeah, March, you can say 1 year after 1 year. So the building is under construction. The normal price in that specific project with the payment plan is 1.2 million. This is the final price after
Yeah.
discount. 1.2 million for 1 bedroom, 1+1 plus private pool for the size of approximately 720 square feet. The price.
Right, yeah.
But right now we are offering to our clients who want to pay 100% cash, the people who have money. We have 1 unit available with the price of 800,000 dirham, full cash payment. It's investor deal.
Is that one bedroom? A one bedroom?
It's 1 bedroom in Majan Al Barari, 1+1 with private pool. The size of that unit is 667 square feet. Okay, and the price is 800,000 dirham full cash. For the cash, your client can get 1 month and 1.5 months like that. They need to pay the amount. They can pay through bank transfer. They can pay through crypto. No worries. And then one studio, only the last studio in that specific tower, which I got on cash price 550,000. The last unit which I sold in that tower specifically on the payment plan, it was 730,000. So you can see the difference, approximately 200,000 dirham in the studio, and you can feel and you can see the difference, 400,000 dirham in the 1 bedroom. But this deal is purely for the investor, for the people who have courage to spend the money. They are the really bad who will enjoy the really time for the appreciation actually.
Yeah, they will. That's what I always say right now to all my clients. I've been telling them that anyone with proper capital and cash right now, this is a haven for them because they can go and they can get the deals that they need to make the money that they need to. And as soon as the market stabilizes out, like it will do, like in 2022, where we've seen a 60% rise in the market and the prices as well. So it's the best time for someone with 100% cash to put down into a project. But how's the construction construction stages going on over there through this situation? Or is business continuing every day like it's normal?
Kamal, the thing is that the first 3 or 4 days the people was panic, and the government urged the company's owner that please allow them to work from home. So if I talk about myself, my company, we took 2 or 3 days work from home, and from the fourth day we started work. And as Ramadan is going, so we are working 5 to 6 hours on daily basis. So it's like normal. The people used to work from home. The traffic was less on the road. But from yesterday and before yesterday, when I went to the mall was full. When I went to some restaurant, restaurant was full. So I just got message from one of my, you can say, real estate broker company from US.
Yeah.
So they asked me the same question which you asked me about. So I told him that, look, uh, the the situation is very much normal right now. We are going to our offices. The traffic just started on the road, hitting the road. Plus the mall is full, the restaurant is full. So no need to be worry about. Look, the people who are going from the Dubai and from the UAE, they are the one who came from visit visa. There is no one resident who are leaving Dubai. This is keep in your mind. There is no one
Yeah.
resident who are leaving Dubai. They are the one who just came for a vacation, short
A
visit.
holiday. Yeah.
Yeah, they are the one who is leaving.
Because what the media is selling to us, yeah, is that everyone's trying to get out the buy. These things are these drones are over your head all day long, just blowing stuff up over there. So we all see this is what we're seeing. Because remember, the media is obviously American owned and everything. So we're seeing what they want us to see. Just like in the COVID pandemic, they showed us on the media what they wanted us to see. And
Definitely.
some people want the markets to move up and down as well. So they will push that incentive on the media. But this is why I talk to people like you that's out there and you're living your day-to-day life in Dubai and you don't feel threat. Have you seen one of the drones over the top of your head?
No, I didn't see the drones, but I saw interception in front of my eyes, but in palm. Okay, but it was like you can say maybe 50, 60 kilometer above in your head. You can see like stars. When star is dropping from the sky, you can see like blinking. So it's like that. UAE have the most advanced anti-missile system in the world. Okay, so as you can see that Iran, about 1,000 missiles and drones they just hit from the Iran, and 98% was intercepted in the space, and 2% were just go down to the territory or in the sea.
And did you
So,
hear about the Saudi Arabia, the oil reserve being hit as well?
look, Iran talked with the Saudi government that they are the one who did that. Yeah, if you see the news.
Yeah. So you think it will level out now? They will have discussions, and you think it will level out?
Yeah, but Iran called their interior minister to Saudi that they didn't do this. There's some other country who did this.
But you know,
And
there's different countries doing all sorts of stuff, trying to get themselves involved and things. And remember, if you don't like Iran and you now you want to put everything bad on Iran, then you'll do that sort of thing with another country. If you don't like America, then you're gonna do something and say it's America that did it. So now you've got people that don't like America with you now. You know what I mean?
But I believe that they give some proofs that we didn't do that.
So
But
you don't
not
think that
and war. We are here to help and guide the people that UAE is the safest country in the world. Okay, and as according to me, the people who will trust and who will buy this time, they will make definitely a big and big change in their portfolio and their lives.
And do you see more? Is it more people that's got projects already that's selling it secondary market that will see the distress deals on, or will the developers come down in their prices and maybe make it affordable to some of the other investors, or where you can make a big enough profit? What do you think? Do you think the developers will drop the price, or do you think it's more secondary market?
Kamal, from last 8 days, I checked the market because you know that I'm working for one developer plus,
Yeah.
but I have alhamdulillah good knowledge about other developers, and because I have keen interest about my investors.
Yeah.
So, as according to me, that might be you will see 10 to 15% less market in the off plan. I believe they will revise the prices, maybe 10%. I believe especially the developer who is not offering some discounts, might be you will see from their side some discounts like 5 to 10%. Might be it could be from 100 to 20% only, but you will see. Plus this year and the next year, about 113,000 units gonna be handed over this year and the next year. So you will see that that the secondary market will also have some traffic in future. But
And
as you know that for UAE right now there's a lot of visa restrictions for Asian countries like Pakistan, India, and some other countries. As per my suggestion, as per my thinking, that same like Europe, when Europe they want people to come in their country, they will open the visa policy. Okay, I believe that UAE will do same like that. They will open the visa policy, and the people and the families will come from Asian country. They will stay there.
how much more can they do? They've offered the golden visa. You've got the 2-year renewable visa when you buy a property. You've got a business visa as well if you open up a business account. You got influencer visa now as well. So how much more can they do to bring? Because remember, we got the 2040 plan to go by as well, to double the population. Will this stunt the 2040 plan? And if it does, are we going to be oversaturated with property and less demand now?
Look. Their plan for 2040 is very clear. As you know that Dubai is spreading from right to left. I'm not talking about only Dubai. I'm talking about all UAE, including Abu Dhabi,
Ras Al Abu Dhabi.
okay, and Dubai as well as. So Dubai South itself a city in the city. Okay, plus in your right side you have around 40 or 45-minute drive of the Ras Al Khaimah. In Ras Al Khaimah right now only from 100 to 30% only is freehold. 70% still they don't have freehold area. So as according to Ras Al Khaimah government, in future they are announcing more freehold areas and more projects coming over there. As you know, Imar they sold out over there, Damak they sold out over there, Shoba they have their own island with the help of Omulkan government in Sinai Island. So they are establishing that. Plus there is some other private developer who took the land in the help of from the help of Omulkan government. So they are selling their product over there, which is next to Ras Al Khaimah. So BMW, they have several projects coming, like 20 plots they have in Rack Central. Plus, there is more private developers, same like us, who have few plots in Ras Al Khaimah as well as Mazar.
Will the casino continue to be built as well with the Wayne franchise over there?
Look.
It's 2027. It was supposed to be done next year, wasn't it?
Yes, it is. The grey structure of the casino is ready. The grey structure of the casino is ready. It's going to the stage towards the finishing right now. As per the news, they will open their door partially in December 2027, and then in Q1 2028 they will operation themselves fully. Yeah.
And we think it will go ahead then. And what about the Crest Tower? The Crest Tower still being built?
The Crest Tower is still in build, I believe.
Still being built. Because on the market, because I'm into stocks as well. I'm into property, but I'm into stocks as well.
Handed over. You're talking about Shoba Crest, is it?
Pardon?
You are talking about Shoba Crest.
No, the Crest Tower that Emaar will be building, that should be bigger than the Burj Khalifa.
No. That is under construction.
Still under construction. Yeah.
Emaar is planning to launch a few new towers in Creek. Okay, plus few new phases of the townhouses and villas in Dubai South. Might be after 3 months like that.
And where I've been looking online, so I've been seeing that companies like Emaar, big companies, their share price has gone really low now as well, dropped like 16% in the stock market. Is that investors losing their trust in the market? Do you think that shows investors are a bit scared and wary at the moment? Why the share price has gone down?
Look, it's totally depend upon what is happening all over the world. Of course, after shocks, okay, like same like what we are suffering. If I'm comparing about not UAE, if I'm comparing about in my country like Pakistan, what we are suffering just because of this war, yes, we are
Mm,
suffering. The
yeah.
fuel price is too high, okay, and the businessman also and the stock market also over there. If you can see the gold prices and silver prices also, it's
Yeah.
a cumulative
They've
effect.
dropped as well.
Yes, it's cumulative effect in the market what we are getting the aftershocks with the war. But I
Mm.
believe that it's not prolonged things and it will not go so far. I believe the market will do more good, inshallah. Maybe you will see that it will be more clear. I believe after Eid, inshallah, it will be
Hopefully,
more.
hopefully.
Yeah,
And if one of my investors got 500k, £500,000, which is what's that around 2.3 or something in the buy currency. So say my investors got around £500,000, what would you let them put their money in now in the buy?
I,
What would you say is the correct investment right now where they can make their money and it's safe as well?
I will totally recommend them if they want to put 100% cash. I will definitely recommend them to get maximum profit from the developer side, okay, because you are helping them for the cash flow, you are trusting them, okay, in this market also. So I believe if you are putting 100% cash with us, I'm talking about with Lapis,
Mm,
your investor
mm.
can get minimum 25% discount. So it's a huge
Discount
discount.
right now. Yeah, yeah, with 100% cash as well. And obviously, if you're purchasing a property that you're thinking is going to be done in 2028, that's you trusting that the market's going to stabilize out and that the
Absolutely.
governments are going to negotiate between each other because no one knows, isn't it? You and me don't know. We just watching the news as it comes at the moment.
Of
But
course,
then
of course.
also with the rental yields over there, is it realistic right now that there's going to be a strong rental yield over there, or is the rental prices going to come down in Dubai?
I don't think so. I don't think so, Kamal. The thing is it that the rental index, if you check about Dubai, is increasing from last year till now. It's increased like 18 to 24%. Okay. Plus, rental index in Sharjah also increased. The people are moving Sharjah to save their money. But in
Mm.
Sharjah also, the rent increase about 15 to 25%. So in that situation, what are you gonna do?
Mm. And what do you think would be the biggest mistake right now for an investor that's invested? Would it be a mistake be to sell their property cheap and get out of the market, or
No, no,
would
no,
it?
they don't need to panic. They don't need to, sell their property like on any price. Okay, they need to wait. Okay, and they need to give some time. The people who invest in some offline property, which will be ready after 2 years, and they invest approximately 25 to 35% in that specific property, and they want to switch. I don't think, and I don't recommend to that people that they will do this thing. They need to wait
Mm.
at
Mm.
least 6 months. They will see the market, and I hope that they will make profit out of it.
You'll pick up. And what project did you say you was dealing with as well when Russell came? Or you said you had a project that you wanted to talk about briefly.
Yes, we have a project. Okay, it is in Rasul Khaima, Rack Central. It's a new area. It's a mainland downtown. Okay, it is just opposite the casino, like only 5 minute drive from the casino.
What's the project called?
Azur by Lapis.
Okay, okay.
Okay. It's the second tallest tower after the casino. It have two basement and ground floor, then three parking, then 40 residential floor, and then we have three rooftop amenities. So in that specific project, we have studio, premium studio, one bed, two bed, and three bedroom. Plus, we have some luxury room like penthouse and duplex. The studio we almost sold out 95%. Then premium studio we sold out around 90%. We have one, two, and three bedroom available right now over there. And in Ramadan, we are offering the client the fully furnished apartment on our side in Ramadan, what we are offering to the client. And right now, the prices for starting from one bedroom is 1.3 million. In whole Rasul
Okay.
Khaimah, this is the cheapest price what we are offering. And we are offering the 5 year long payment plan in whole Rasul Khaimah. There is no other developer. If you are comparing us with BMW, who just they launched Redizen Blue, The red and blue plot, it is just 3 plot next to my plot.
Bricks and water.
Red and blue. And Redison Blue residential tower project price is 480 dirham per square feet extra than mine. So their per square price is coming approximately 2,300, and my per square feet price is coming approximately 1,830, like that. So
And what's the difference in square foot?
It's the same. It's the same. Almost same. We are
What
offering
sort
the
of, what sort of
Yes.
service charges have you got over there on that project as well?
Our service charges is 17 dirham approximately, and B&W service charge approximately 19 to 20 dirham per square feet.
And I heard in Ras Al Khaimah now, it used to be 2% that they was asking for the DLD that you usually
was.
pay, but then they've
No, no.
moved it to 4% now.
Yes, yes. It's called RLD, Rasul Khaimah Land Department Fee. RLD.
RLD. So the
But-
RLD they've moved up 2%. Any reason why? Is that just because they're
No,
having more?
Market
influx.
come out. It is just because of the market. Okay, it is just because of the people. They are trusting in Rasul Khaimah. They are buying more and more in Rasul Khaimah. And the thing is that the best part of Rasul Khaimah property that your client, your investor, no need to pay RLD fee in advance. They need to pay that amount at the time of
After.
completion of the project.
Yeah, that's what I heard. With the buy, you got to pay it straight away as soon as you purchase the property. But
Really right.
that's a great idea. It's a bit more easier on the payment, I guess. It depends if you like to pay stuff up front or after. But
Yeah.
with what makes this project attractive? Is it more it's going to be next to the casino, or is it a bigger unit? What sort of amenities stand out in this unit that you're selling?
Okay. We have many unique things about this project. First, we have the highest infinity pool in whole Rasul Khaimah, which is available on the rooftop. We have highest gym, we have highest observation deck, and we have highest jogging track in the rooftop.
1 second. What's it called again, Walid? Adzu, how do you spell it?
It's Alpha, Zebra, Umbrella, Rabbit, Elephant.
By Lapis.
Lapis.
Let me see if I can see if there's any promotional videos online. Oh, there's not any you haven't released any promotional videos on YouTube of it yet or anything.
I believe we did.
You got one? Zul by Lapis Development. I'll have a check because then I can show what the project actually looks like. Okay, so I think I've got something that we can see of it. Where's let me get it up. Sorry, Lapis. Let me get it up on the stage. So I'm guessing, is it this project?
This is Lazor by Lapis has been just officially launched, starting price 750,000 dirhams. We are talking about local currencies. It will consist 40 stories. First podium level full of amenities. There are more amenities in the last podium level, which is rooftop. 360 infinity swimming pool. So this is Lazor by Lapis has.
Is that the project?
Yes.
Is that the project, Walid?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I was hoping that we could see a better video of it, but that's right. Actually, no, we've got one here of this guy. We can check it out quickly. Give him to.
I think we're gonna go with you guys. That's great.
Just so everyone can see what project we're talking about here in Ras Al Khaimah. Okay.
Developers, and the reason we're here is the launch of their new project in Ras Al Khaimah, Rak Central. So first of all, Lapis, it's a relatively new developer. This is their second project, and location-wise, I covered many projects before in Marjan Island. However, this will be located in Rak Central, so it's just across the street. That's Marjan Island, that's Al Hamra village, and just across the road, there will be Rak Central. Rak Central is like a new financial district in Ras Al Khaimah, developed by Al Hamra and Rak Properties, basically by government. And there are some of the developers launching their residential projects as well. For example, Pantheon Properties, they launched residential buildings, and now Azur Tower, the location right here.
That's the tower over
by
there.
Lapis developers. So basically across the road to Al Hamra village, and it's 2 levels basement, ground,
That's the project that we're talking about.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, and with these projects, they got 2 bedrooms, 1 bedrooms?
We got studio, premium studio, 1, 2, 3 bedroom plus maid room, and 3 bedroom penthouses as well as.
And then you said the studio's starting at what, 700,000 AD?
3,000 dirham.
Yeah, and then the 1 bedroom is 1.1, 1.2,
1.35.
1.35, and
Yes, it was the starting price, Kamal. But right now we have a studio available from 850, and then we got something called premium studio that is convertible to 1 bedroom. That price is from 1.1 million. Then we got 1 bedroom, that pricing from 1.35. Then we can get 2 bedroom 1.7, 1.75, and 3 bedroom we can get 2.6.
and that's with the 5-year payment plan as well.
Yes,
Is
the
that a
client
post handover or just the payment plan before
the
completion?
total pay plan is for 5 year, in which 75 the client need to pay in 3 year, and 25 the client need to pay 25-month post handover plan. So you got 2 year post handover after the completion.
And what's the minimum down payment on it?
It's 20%, but we can book with 10%, and we can
10%.
adjust that 10% to next month. Yes, like that.
And what sort of payment methods are you accepting? You accepting cash, cryptocurrency? What sort of payments?
So anything.
Anything. And with cryptocurrency, would we be able to pay you straight into your wallet? Has the company got a wallet, or is it where we would have to go for an individual brokerage?
We have our own crypto wallet.
You have your own wallet, so you can do wallet to wallet. And with the cash, do you take 100% cash up front, or is it 5%, 50%? Each developer's got.
We can. We have the facility.
Yeah. And I guess, is there any like incentives or offers that you have on the table? I think you said that you can take 20% off or something, maybe for cash buyer.
We have cash buyer offers that for your client, we can try for the studio 1 bedroom 10 to 15% discount if they want to go for payment plan. If they want to pay 100% upfront for studio 1 bedroom, we can try 20 to 25% discount along with furniture package.
And is there any Ramadan offers as well?
I'm talking about the furniture. We're not charging for Ramadan. Other than Ramadan, we are charging for the furniture. For the studio, we're charging like 27,000 dirham extra. For 1 bedroom, we're charging like 40,000 extra. For 3 bedroom, we're charging about 55,000 extra. But right now, we're offering the free.
Sorry, what's the capital appreciation that a client can expect from purchasing this project here?
Okay, if you are talking about whole Rasul Khaimah, Marjan Island, waterfront property, or other than waterfront property, is you see that last 3-year report, the people who invest in Rasul Khaimah, they make around 100 to 200% profit also. So let's be realistic about this project and about the future market. As according to me, whoever will invest with us in this specific project, they will make minimum 15% to 18% capital appreciation every year. So the project will be completed in 3 years. So approximately at the time of completion, you will make approximately 45 to 52% appreciation.
And is this a long-term investment for an investor, or is it more of a short-term investment?
As according to me, it's a long-term investment. The people who have power to hold, but the thing is that right now in Marjan Island, the starting price of the studio is 1.2 million. I'm giving you 1.3 million 1 bedroom. I'm talking about 1.2 million studio price in Marjan Island. So I am more cheaper than Marjan Island. Okay, right now. Plus in Marjan, you will not get this huge sizes. I'm giving you huge sizes for the 1 bedroom 730, 740, 790 square feet. Plus with better payment plan in whole Rasul Khaimah.
Okay, and where do you see the market in Dubai in the next 6 to 12 months going?
Kamal, the thing is that as I told you that we need to wait a bit like 2 weeks. Okay, but as according to me, the market will go high, inshallah. Might be you will see some revised prices in off-plan market, specifically in Dubai. Rasul Khaimah are best.
Okay, and how can viewers contact you if they're interested in a project like this? Have you got office over there? Are you contactable via Instagram? How do you do your business for your clients to find you?
Okay, Kamal, you have my number. Plus, if your viewer want to contact with me, they will contact with you, and you can contact with me. That is more better.
That makes sense. And one thing that we always ask is, if you could, and your dream client, who is your dream client? Who's your
Look,
dream client? It can be a celebrity, a company, an organization, it can be anything. Who is your dream
Look,
client?
okay, I love the people who want to make their portfolio. I love that client. I have, alhamdulillah, in my history, I have few clients. I'm handling their portfolio. They came to me, they came to meet me to buy only one property, but I'm the one who is handling their 20 properties with me. So I love that kind of client who want to make a real estate portfolio. Okay,
Okay.
that is my
Okay.
favorite client.
All right, then Walid, we're gonna give you a round of applause for coming in today into the stream.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for
And
having me.
for coming in and expressing the market. And I hope the market picks up in the next week or so and then proves everyone wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And I hope that you have the best year of your life in
WhatsApp.
property this year because the market's going to pick up.
Of course, we'll keep in touch in the WhatsApp and we will see the scenario, inshallah. And I'll update you
100%.
regarding the offers and regarding the sales offer, regarding the plans. So I'll keep you posted, inshallah.
Yeah, and if anyone's interested in Ras Al Khaimah, contact us and we'll get in touch with Walid and we'll book in a Zoom meeting and we'll see where we can go from there. One more round of applause. And we're coming in. Walid, and I'll speak to you soon then. Thanks for your time today, Walid.
Thank you, Kamal. Thank you. Take care.
See you later, brother. Okay. It was another stream to see what was going on in the Dubai market. Let's put on another song.
Saw me go from maintenance to off-plan sales. Showed you that the buy come up with repels. I'm a Andy man in your crib putting up shelves. No fear your friends car, it's a small world. Used to go from A to B to satisfy your needs. The way you stole my art, have you looking like a thief. You bought me the client for the villa by the sea. Office in Park Lane, I treat it like my tea. Walking on the balcony.
Alright, so
I need to apologize on behalf of myself to our neighboring countries that have come under attack by Iran. Because of the vicious assault on us, we lost our supreme leader, our compatriots and loved ones. Our armed forces, when their commanders were gone, conducted the operations that were necessary and protected our country with strength. We do not intend to conduct an assault on neighboring countries. And like I've said before, they are our brothers. We have to be hand in hand with our brothers in peace. And the Interim Council approved a decision yesterday. That decision was relayed to our forces that they should no longer attack neighboring countries unless there is an attack on Iran staged on their soil.
Okay, so that was our final update on the Dubai property market and the Dubai situation with Iran right now and the UAE and what's going on in the Middle East. We spoke through it. We showed you a few projects as well. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, like, and comment. Yes, all free, please, so we can grow the platform more and give more knowledge to you guys. And also remember, stream Company Year album, the Investments album. We've got 2 albums. Stream it, download it. It's on all the platforms. That's Amazon, that's Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, all the platforms. We got Bandcamp that you can download and you can purchase it and you can support us on Bandcamp. So that's www.bandcamp.com. Search for Klubstop Management. You see the album there as well. We'll leave you with a Company Year there.
Everyone wants to be the trapper of the year, but no one wants to be a...
One more thing, thank you guys for viewing today. Everyone that's viewed and come into the chat and had a look as well. And we've had a comment today as well, a few comments. We don't usually get so much comments like while we're on the stream, but thanks for commenting as well. And we're going to keep this going. Let's put it to some company of the year to see you out.
But you know what? We'll take the title. Klubstop Management. I'm on the phone for days, they don't know my ways. I'm on the grind right now, trying to own this place. It's £100 an hour if you overstay. Got my young G looking at my protege. Off plan packs, I'm holding weight. It's a good opportunity, there's no debate.
Let's see one more.
Broadcast a message apologising to Iran's Arab neighbours for striking them with missiles and drones. And he said it will stop doing so as long as no attacks come from them. The recorded message comes as Israel steps up its attacks on Tehran, along with heavy bombardments across the country. Well, these are the latest pictures from inside Iran. They show huge explosions in western Tehran, where state television reported airstrikes at Mehrabad Airport. That's Iran's busiest airport, a main domestic hub. Eyewitnesses reported planes burning on the tarmac. It's exactly 1 week now since the US and Israel launched its assault on Iran. The Iranian Red Crescent says more than 1,300 people have been killed in the country since then. Well, Iran has continued to launch retaliatory strikes across the Middle East, including in Bahrain and in Dubai, where there's been a drone strike near Dubai International Airport. The BBC has verified this video showing the attack. There's also confusion about the status of flights now going in and out of Dubai. Well, let's hear the Iranian president, Masoud Pezeshkian, apologising to neighbouring Arab countries on state TV.
I must apologise on my own behalf and behalf of Iran to the neighbouring countries that were attacked by Iran. The Interim Leadership Council agreed yesterday that no more attacks will be made on neighbouring countries and no missiles will be fired unless an attack on Iran originates from those countries.
Well, let's cross live now to Doha and speak to our correspondent there, Barbara Plett-Usher, who is there for us. And Barbara, we heard there the Iranian president apologising to Arab neighbours, saying, look, if you don't attack us, we won't attack you. Given that we've heard the Qatari Defence Ministry say it's intercepted missiles again very recently in the last few hours, how is that message going to be taken?
Well, I think they will look at the statement carefully. What Mr. Pezeshkian said was that Iranian military units had acted on their own authority and did what they deemed necessary after their commanders were killed. That seems to be referring to the Iranian defense strategy, which is they really decentralized the decision-making powers in the anticipation that the leadership would be taken out as it was done during the 12-day war. So in effect, what he's saying, I think, is that the strikes against the neighboring countries were done without a central command. Now, he didn't say that exactly, but he said that the military units were acting on their own authority and doing what they deemed necessary. And he's saying now that the Interim Leadership Council, which is a body of 3, including the president, which has taken over since the Ayatollah was killed, had a meeting and had decided that there would be no more attacks on neighboring states unless these states attacked Iran, and that had been communicated to the armed forces. So that sounds a little bit like a development. I think the fact that as the statement was being made, there was another missile intercepted in Qatar. There was a projectile in the United Arab Emirates as well that was shot down, but some of the debris caused a fire. There have been missiles and drones reported elsewhere. Will result in a lot of skepticism, but we will see in the coming hours, and I expect by the end of this day, whether this has actually had an impact.
Yes, absolutely, and I guess if it does have an impact in those strikes and attacks from Iran.
Okay, so we leave you with the Company of the Year album. Have a nice day, have a nice night, wherever you are. And let's keep this platform going. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe now.
If you ain't trying to do better, we don't relate. Last one came with some solar plates. Off plan packs. better than flake. Drop £99 every time that you ate. In a few years, get a big estate. My last project could've sat in the tape. Might get one old school like Channel U. That's the renovation, I'm trying to build me a route. Drop my own brand, looking good in a suit. At me, myself, and I no recruit. Trying to be company of the year. Go public and use some shares. Klubstop, that's the brokerage that cares. 2 projects looking at some pairs. Trying to be company of the year. Go public and use some shares. Klubstop, that's the brokerage that cares. 2 projects looking at some pairs. I need a client like cold that black. This ain't a joke, I ain't no big shot. I'm trying to open up doors in old land. I bring my clients all in on the brand. I put my fan in the payment plan. I stick to my promise when I shake his hand. Can issue off for the clients in Japan. Every track on the album's a gram. Rome weren't built in a day. 3 older now, so I'm here to stay. Packs going fast, so don't delay. My architect still owe me cake. Trying to be company of the year. Go public and use some shares. Klubstop.